Okay, so today we're going to work with making words with consonant blends at the beginning of the word. But first, we're going to let you know what supplies you need.
Supplies for this could be a dry erase board, a dry erase marker, chalkboard and chalk, or just paper and pencil. You can pause at this time to go get the supplies needed.
Okay, so we're going to build some CCVC words, so our consonant blends. But first, we're going to build an easy CVC word that we already know. And while we sound it out, you can use your body and do head, shoulder, hips or knees, or you can do your arms, shoulder, elbow, wrist. So our first CVC word is lap. I want you to sound out lap. L-ap. Now, I want you to write lap with me. Here we go. L-ap. L-A-P. Lap. Now we're going to change that to clap. So what letter do we need to put here to change lap to clap? K-k. Good. And what letter says that? C. Awesome. Cool app. So we can use our chunky monkey and chunk cool app and say clap. All right, our next one is top. So sound it out. Arm, body, whatever you want, and sound it out with me. Here we go. T. What do you hear next? Ah. P. Top. Top. T-O-P. Very good. Now, make sure you've written it down on your paper too. And now we're going to change the word top to stop. So what letter do we need to put here to change top to stop? What do you hear? S. Very good. And what letter is that? S. Awesome. St. Say it with me. St. Up. Stop. Okay. Next word. Rip. Let's sound it out together. R. Ip. Rip. Now, sound it out while I spell it, or you can write it with me. R. I. P. Rip. R-I-P. Now we're going to change rip to drip. Ooh, this one can be tricky, so really listen. Look at my mouth. Drip. What do you hear? D. D. If you said D, you are correct. Is that a D or a B? It is a D, and we do the dirty diaper and then the person for drip. Drip. Okay, last word. Rub. Rub. Sound it out for me. What do you hear? R. B. And that is a big belly. So the body goes first and then the big belly. B. R. B. Now, we're going to change rub to grub. What do you hear at the beginning of grub? G. G. And what letter says G? G. Very good. Now let's do chunky monkey. GR says grr. And then ub. Grub. Grub. So I want you to make sure you have these written on your paper, and then you can practice sounding them out and reading them. Now I have a space for one more, so if you want to make a word of your own, you can. You can pause the video now if you like, because this is the end of part 1. All right.
Here is the paper for part 2, and the supplies that you will need is crayons, blue, red, and green.
Okay, so I want you to have a look at these blend cards here. Tell me, what sound does ST make? St. Very good. St. What sound does SP make? Tell me first. Sp, sp. Very good. And what sound does, oh wait till the bell stops. What sound does SM make? Sm, sm. Very good. Now I'm going to tell you a word. I'm going to mix them up so you don't know which one. And you're going to tell me the blend that you hear. You can say the sound or you can say the two letters that you hear. Here we go. Spot. Spot. So what do you think? If you said sp or SP, you got it. Next one. Stool. Stool. What do you hear? If you said st or ST, you're correct. Smoke. Smoke. What do you hear at the beginning? If you said SM or SM, you are correct. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a sheet that has these three blends at the top, and you have to find the pictures where you hear sm, st, and sp. Give me a minute. I'm going to go grab the paper. So at this time, you need to make sure you have your paper in front of you and your red, blue, and green crayon. I'll be right back. So the directions are any picture that starts with a st is going to be blue. Any picture that starts with a sp will be red. And any picture that starts with a sm will be green. Now, these are not all blue, these are not all red, and these are not all green. You're going to have to say the name of each picture and decide. We'll do 3 together. And I'm going to tell you the names of all the pictures. And you can watch this as many times as you need. Okay, we have stick, spider, smell. Okay, so those actually do match, each one of these. So the first one here is stick, spider, and smell. But it's going to change after that. This is spill, spill, stir, stir, spool. This one you may not know. It's spool. It's for thread. Spoon, smoke, sponge, star. They have that one already up at the top. Spear, sting, smile, stool, stem. So if you forget what any of the pictures are, go back and rewatch the video to listen to me say the name of the pictures. Now, you take your crayons and you figure out if it's going to be blue, red, or green for the beginning blend. And then have a grown-up in the house check your work for you. That is the end of part 2. You can stop it and come back later or pause it, whatever you need to do, and we will introduce part 3 next.
Supplies needed for part 3, pencil and just your crayon box.
Okay, so part 3, we're going to go through a lot of different blends. We did S blends on our part 2, but today we're going to have a lot of different ones, but I'm going to go over all the blends that are going to be on your paper with you to kind of help you be ready to listen for those sounds. So we have BL says what? bull. FL, tell me what it says. Full. FR, fur. SN, sn. SK, sk. DR, der. PL, pull. CR, now don't forget, you have to say it first. Cur. And that is all of them. Now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to give you a word, just like we did on part 2. I'm going to give you a word. You tell me the blend that you hear. Here we go. Blocks. Bull, BL. Floss. Full, FL. Frog. FR. Snail. SN. Ski. SK. Drip. DR. Plant. Pull. PL. Crown. Cur. CR. Okay, so if you got all of those, way to go, because that was a lot, and there's a lot of different ones, and you have to really listen carefully to hear those sounds. Now on this paper, you do get to color the picture, but the main part is you have to decide which word matches the picture. Now, you might be thinking, but Ms. Brown, I don't know how to spell all those words. That's okay. All you need to know is the blend, the 2 letters. So you're really just looking at the first 2 letters that you hear at the beginning of each word. So we're going to do the first 3 together, and then I'm going to tell you the names of all the other ones. So you're going to need your pencil to write with. What is that? Blocks, right? So let's look here. We have BL and PL. What do you hear? Blocks. BL, very good. So you circle it, and then you write blocks. Now please use your nice, neat handwriting. This is a really good time to practice your handwriting, and we want to practice our nice, neat handwriting. Okay, what is that? Fly, good. So let's look. Do we hear FR or FL at the beginning of fly? FL, very good. And then spell FLY for fly. Okay, we have frog. Which one, FL or FR? Do you hear at the beginning of frog? FR, very good. You hear that fr. Circle it and spell frog. Now make sure you spell it correctly because the word's right there. You just have to copy it. Okay, this is crab. And you have CL, CR. Stool, CRST. Plant, PL, PR. Plane, BL, PL. That one can be tricky, so be careful. Drum, DR, DL. Ski, SKST. Smile, SM, SK. Snake, SNST. Stamp, SNST. Now remember, you can go back and you can rewatch this as many times as you need to hear the sounds when I say them. Circle the correct answer and then write it. When you're all finished, have an adult in the house check your paper and let you know how you did. that is the end of our blend lessons for this week. We miss you guys. Work hard, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.